Hello, my name is Dale Wenger, and I've been asked to share a few minutes on the subject of collaboration. But before I do, let me introduce myself. I have been in the facility management business for over 35 years, and during that time, I've worked with large multinational companies as well as small startups. And in addition to that, I've had the opportunity to work directly for the client and also worked for large integrated facility management service provider, leading several accounts, providing services for clients to support their operations and their employee facilities. So during that time, I've had many opportunities to get involved with in a collaborative way in teams, and certainly with coworkers, and also with as a client service provider type of relationship. So let me share a few ideas that I've had that I've learned over my years regarding collaboration. So as we talk about collaboration, there are a whole myriad of aspects that we can talk about. But let me just focus on a few things here in the short time that we have together. One of the things that I've found is over time that collaboration and relationship or relationships are very intertwined, and you can't have strong collaboration with individuals or with other organizations unless you have a relationship with that person or with that organization. And I would also offer that you can't have if you don't have a relationship, then you're not able to collaborate either. So really, these two things are intertwined, and so as facility managers, it's incumbent upon us to make sure that we have strong relationships, so that we can have strong collaborative interactions with our peers and other service providers that we may interact with. So collaboration. It can be used as both a conflict resolution tool as well as a process for working together. Unfortunately, it does not occur in every situation, and when it doesn't occur, it is very difficult to work in that type of environment. So it's really important for us as facility managers to make sure that we are working to build a collaborative atmosphere in within our organizations. Collaboration also seeks to find novel solutions to problems or to issues that come up that accommodate both parties' goals, and that is one of the ultimate goals of collaboration. And then certainly, if you have true collaboration, it is hard work. It's hard to maintain the relationships that are necessary for a good collaborative atmosphere, and so hard work is certainly a part of it. Then, as we look over at the right hand side of this slide, there really, we've seen these presentations of the different quadrants where we want to conduct whatever the subject matter is related to the quadrant. But for this one, what I want to focus on is really the two aspects that are included in this chart. First of all, the minimum level of collaboration that we should be striving for is one where we're able to compromise on a workable solution between the parties involved in the collaborative effort. Now, again, I say that's the minimum that we should be striving for as facility managers. Ideally, we should be striving for that upper right-hand quadrant where it says we should collaborate on a third way of doing things, and that is ideally where we want to be, what we want to be striving for. And as we come together and are able to share our thoughts with the party that we're collaborating with, the expression two heads are better than one often comes to be, because you're coming up with different your partner is providing a different skill set, and so oftentimes a third way can develop, and that really should be what we're striving for when we are collaborating. So one aspect of successful collaboration is certainly partnerships. When we have strong collaborative relationships, we have strong partnerships, and those partnerships, they take commitment, and they also demonstrate commitment, that you're committed to that other organization or that other person. Certainly, there's mutual accountability. You're holding each other accountable to the relationship that you have, or the partnership that you have built over time. There's clarity. You know what you expect from your partner, and your partner knows what to expect from you. We've talked about the collaborative mindset, so I don't want to dwell too much on that. Um, but suffice it to say, you need to be working together in solving problems or issues that come your way. Certainly, there is mutual respect. You value your um, the um, uh, the partner that you're working with, the service provider that you have, or a fellow employee. You have that mutual respect. You respect them, they respect you. You're also looking for continuous improvement. You're not resting on your laurels. You're looking to build that relationship stronger, to get more out of it, to get benefit for not only you as a facility manager, but also for your service provider, or for employees that work for you. Certainly, there's also a responsibility that you're demonstrating to each other. We talked about a commitment. That responsibility. You have each other's backs. Certainly in areas that you're working together on, but there are times where you may be separate from each other, and you're defending each other, and you're providing strong support for your partner. And then also there's that trust value, or trust aspect. You value and trust your partner. You look for them for advice. You know that they have your best interest at mind, and they know that you have their best interest in mind. So that is certainly an outcome. Strong partnerships is certainly an outcome of successful collaboration. And then from that, we can head into the aspect of putting together partnering agreements. Certainly, you can use partnering agreements to build strong relationships with supply chain stakeholders. Um, you can produce mutual satisfaction and interdependence for both organizations, for the stakeholder and for you, when you have a strong partnering agreement. And then, as we alluded to earlier, when we are in a partnership, it takes work from both organizations to continue to jointly develop the goals and objectives and the strategies that you have going forward. So that is yet again another aspect, a beneficial aspect of collaboration. So we have really just scratched the surface of this topic, but if you are interested in delving into it deeper, I will be conducting a coached self-study session in support of achieving a ProFM certification. So if you are interested in that, or interested in just hearing more or understanding more about the ProFM certification, please look at the website listed there, profmi.org/coach. Thank you, and have a good day.